Welcome to the GolFinance presentation of GolPlay, the football soccer NFT game in which users can build their own football team and compete with each other while competing to earn gold tokens. Mastering yourself is true power. Welcome to a new dimension of power. Play your soccer NFT game, create your team, and compete to earn. And the game is based around goal power. Goal power determines the chances of winning a match or tournament and are calculated based on the skill points and the goal power bonus multiplier. Higher goal power does not automatically mean you're going to win matches or tournaments, it just gives you an increased odds of winning the game. And there's certain ways to increase your goal power as well, such as the Genesis NFT with a 1.25x goal power bonus. And you also get gold power just for holding tokens. So if you hold 10,000 tokens or more, you get a 1.1x gold power bonus. 20,000 gold tokens gives you a 1.2x gold power bonus. 30,000 gold tokens gives you a 1.3x gold power bonus. 40,000 gives you a 1.4x gold power bonus, and 50,000 and above gives you a 1.5x gold power bonus. And there's also traits. Traits will give you uniqueness to your NFP. Some will be more likely to spawn than others, and these will grant power bonuses to your players as well as giving your character a greater value to trade with other players. And NFPs are the players of the game. NFPs are playable characters that you can level up and earn gold tokens with. Player NFTs are not designed to sit on the sidelines and do nothing. They are the one key feature in the game, as they are designed to play in matches, compete in tournaments, or equip boosters to maximize their skills. They'll be leveling up and earning you tokens throughout their whole career. There are two types of distinct traits, one for appearance and the other for their positions. During fusions, the new player will randomly receive traits from both players used in the fusion. There's also a chance that the inherited traits are random, resulting in a new type of rarity and skill set. Customize your ultimate team with players of different positions, rarities, generations, and class. And there's 4 different positions or players: goalies, defenders, midfielders, and strikers. And you also get an NFP rarity bonus. So for a common NFP, you get a 1x gold power bonus. Uncommon, a 1.1x gold power bonus. Rare, giving you a 1.2x gold power bonus. Legendary, 1.3x gold power bonus. And finally, Mythical, giving you a 1.4x gold power bonus. And there's different generations of NFPs as well. Players can be fused together to form stronger and rarer players. The better the stats and rates of the player, the better the player will perform in matches, leagues, and tournaments. The generation of players represents the amount of fusions that were required to mint that specific NFP. Generations can range from 0 to 9, with Generation 9 being the best and the strongest of them all. Fuse your players together to make unique and strong players, and have a better chance of beating your opponents. And here's the max level per generation. Generation 0 has a max level of 9. Generation 1 has a max level of 19, and finally Generation 9 having a max level of 99. You can also earn skill points. Players will have skill points that determine how effective they play in the games. Skill points can be approved as players get trained in the training camps and are limited by the NFP's level. Levels only increase the base amount of the skill points a player can earn. Take your players to the training camps to make your players skill points for that level, and leveling your player. Players level up as they earn experience from matches and tournaments. Levels start from 0 and max out at 99. When a player maxes out their experience points for that level, a user will need to spend gold tokens to rank up to the next level. Ranking up your player's level will also boost the amount of skill points able to be learned. Levels are limited by the generation of the player. The higher the generation, the higher the max level a player can reach. The number of gold tokens to level up your player will also increase as the players reach certain milestones in their career and increase their class rankings. And here's the max skill points per level. Level 0 has skill points from 0 to 9. Level 1 has skill points from 10 to 19. And finally, level 99 with skill points from 990 to 999. And earn experience. Earning experience is essential for leveling up your NFPs. The higher a player's level, the chances the players performing well in matches and tournaments is increased. Experience points can be earned by playing in matches. You can enhance a player's class by leveling up your NFP. Classes begin at level 0 and increase every 20 levels. Classes are indicators to easily identify a player's level and how well they can perform. Classes may have additional use cases in the future, such as having pro-only tournaments and matches for higher reward opportunities. And here's a little look at the experience to be earned. Rookie is 0 to 19, Amateur level 20 to 39, Pro level 40 to 59, Star level 60 to 79, and finally we have God level 80 to 99. And there's also boosters that can enhance your players as well, called yield boosters. We have magic gloves for the goalies, golden shoes for the defenders, focus bands for the midfielders, and energy drinks for the strikers, each one having a 1.1x goal power bonus. And we have NFP minting. In order to begin the road to soccer fandom and building the ultimate team, users must mint their first players. To mint players, you will need to purchase Generation 0 for 10 BUSD each. You can then start to utilize our gaming features to increase the player stats and fusion them into stronger players. Below are details on how the funds will be allocated into the GolPlay ecosystem. Only Generation 0 NFPs will be minted on the incubator, where users will be able to mint a random player which they can use in the game. Higher generation NFPs will only be obtained by fusion or by trading on the marketplace. And right here is an example of the NFPs. These characters right here are really in the game. And we have stadiums. Ownership of each stadium will be distributed amongst 250 NFTs that represent the shares of that specific stadium, allowing holders to earn a percentage of each tournament that takes place at that specific stadium. From classes Rookie to Star, 250 NFTs per stadium, coming out to 1,000 NFTs in total. Each tournament has a limited number of 16 tickets that need to be sold to the tournament's participants. 16 participants per tournament. The higher the tournament level, the higher the participation tickets cost and the prize. The winners of the tournament earn a percentage of that prize pool and the results on the ticket sale. The owners of the stadium's NFTs earn a percentage of the ticket sales as well. And let's take a look at the NFT game teams. We have Goal Squad, Afterburn, Bull Chargers, Firo FC, Magica FC, Nemesis, The Pack, Thunderbolts, Winter Bears, and finally, the Olemus. Thank you for joining the Gol presentation of GolPlay.